A job is more than just a means to live. It defines who you are. What you do every day is what gives meaning to your life. It gives you a purpose.
Hi, I'm Rosan Molina, and I've been with the BPO industry for 5 years now. I'm currently working as a team leader for credit and activations mobility services. So I'm going to give you a brief discussion about how does a BPO work. The services that we actually cater from the business process outsourcing companies are mostly for voice, chat, or technical supports that came from our clients outside the country. Magsaset ako ng targets or ng metrics, let's say quality, handling time, survey. So let's say yung tatlong yon. So let's say for quality, I want 100% or let's say 95% pass 95% total for the month. Dapat yun yung ma-meet mo na target sa akin for me to pay you. Okay? Now, for handling time, let's say 325 seconds. So dapat yun yung total handling time ng buong program mo by end of the month. Let's say survey. Dapat ang survey mo let's say I'll set 80%. So, dapat for the end of the month, 80% ang total survey score ng buong program mo. Okay? Now, if you failed to meet the metrics that I set, I'm going to penalize you. So, meaning, babawasan ko yung ibibayad sa'yo. So, meaning, you owe me pa. Pero if let's say ma-exceed mo yung target na binigay ko sa'yo, may bonus ka. So, that's how it is being laid out to the company from the client. Now, from the company to the employees, we have what we call scorecard. So, para siyang sa school, may grades. So, the scorecard actually varies for different LOB. So, let's say for my account, for mobility, credit and activations department, we actually have, for chat support, yung hinahandle ko, we have a total of 5 major metrics. So we have quality, we have attendance, we have the average chat handling time. We also have multi-chat handling time, meaning dual yung chat. So may seconds na dapat kung gaano kabilis. We also have the survey. So 5 yun. So as an employee, we have set targets. So parang kagaya sa school, meron kaming 5, 4, 3. Ang pinaka-highest, o sabihin natin, pinaka-perfect is 5. 4, pangalawa. 3, passing. 2, pababa, fail ka na. So, if you fail to meet the targets, babagsak ka, may corresponding actions yun for you as an employee. Pwede rin siyang, pag nag-progress, pwedeng katanggal mo sa trabaho. Pero if you get the perfect 5 or magkaroon ka ng specific score, let's say for my account, we have what we call the quarterly performance bonus. Meaning, every month that you'll be able to reach a scorecard of 4.2 and above, you'll get a 15% or 15% if you get perfect 5. 15% of your basic per month. Now, if let's say you'll get 4.2 na scorecard, you'll get 12% of your basic. And every month yun. So, that's what we call quarterly performance bonus. Now, let's say naman, pag bumagsak ka, meaning, ang scorecard mo, let's say, 2.99. So, hindi mo na-meet yung 3 na passing. I-enroll kita sa what we call performance monitoring plan. Na kailangan, in 3 months time, mapasa mo yung scorecard mo. Failure to pass it, magpo-progress siya ng PMP2 hanggang PMP3. Pagdating ng pang-4, employment review ka na. So, kung wala ka ng pag-asa talagang pumasa, di-dismiss ka ng company. So, that's how it goes from the company to the employees.
Paano, di ba ako si client, paano ko chine-check yung service na binibigay nyo sa tao?
We have what we called read out. So it's like a monthly business review. So every month, or actually every week, merong call na generate. Parang through phone yung meeting. Halimbawa, yung mga managers, yung senior operations manager, team leaders ng isang program, naka-barge yan sa through phone call meeting. Tapos i-discuss nila kung ano yung running performance nila. So, doon nila nakikita kung ano yung trend. Ngayon, pwede silang mag-demand, okay, I'm seeing here. Ito naman yung bawa, let's say may impact yung performance mo sa financials naman. So, as a client, let's say sabihin ko, parang bumabagsak tayo dito sa interval na to. Meaning, bawa, kulang tayo ng tao. Magdademand ako sa'yo, dalaga mo yung tao mo, dagdagan kita ng bayan. Ganon siya. So, ganun ka-direct yung approach ni client tsaka ng company. So, siya yung nagde-decide. Halimbawa, merong escalation yung employee mo. Halimbawa, may rudeness siya, minura-mura niya yung customer. Tapos, nag-email sa office of the president ng company na to, or ng, let's say, ng Globe, gano'n. Tapos, syempre, ako si client, company ko yon, ako nagbibigay ng provider sa'yo, di ba? Company. Tapos, yung employee mo, hindi maayos ang trabaho. Gusto ko tanggalin siya. Tanggalin mo siya ngayon. Ngayon, mamili ka kung ayaw mo siya tanggalin o i-pull out ko sa'yo yung product ko. So, ganun siya. Ganun siya kung paano tinitignan ng client yung service na pinaprovide nung hawak nilang kumpanya dun sa mga customers nila.
Yung sa contract po, di ba po may contract sa inyo po?
Mm-mm.
Paano po yung takbo nun? I mean, di ba po US-based yung client nyo?
Actually, for the
responsive, turnaround time, quality of service provided through customer contact. So, say for our account, what we do is we provide service for credit and activations, mobility, postpaid accounts. That's what we do. And turnaround time, it's actually the service is provided real time. And the quality of service, how do we determine the quality of service that we provide to our customers is through specific metrics or target metrics. Let's say, sa account namin, we measure the level of customer service satisfaction by giving them the chance to do or to conduct surveys to conduct surveys sa mga agents namin. How do we measure naman the effectiveness when it comes to quality processes is through our quality guidelines. And how do we measure our efficiency naman is through measuring the average handling time or the average handling chat time for the agents naman. For our operations, we are being billed naman based on we are paid per minute. So, the moment na yung agent namin is nakalogin sa phone, bayad kami. So, the client is paying the company for every minute na may nakalogin na agent. So, ganun yung payment basis naman namin for operations. So, right now, since, for our account, for our quality, the target goal for the agents is 95%. That is for the passing rate. But we set our target goals sa mga agents. The internal quality guide or quality target is 97.5%. So that's the internal target for the agents. And then our commitment to the client is 95%. And then for average handling time, ang target namin sa mga agents or ang given targets for the employees is less than 300 seconds, which is 299 and below. It's a pass or fail metric. But our commitment to our client is 305 seconds. So for attendance, it's always it's 3% for the employees, but our commitment to the client is 5%. So as you notice, in every metric that we set between from operations to the client, it actually has it actually has a difference. So a large difference kasi we wanted to make sure na ma-meet namin yung target ng company sa client. So that's how we manage it. call queue. So, kung doon namin nakikita kung ilan na yung calls waiting, kung how long na nag-wait sa customer on the line. So, we need to increase the staffing. We need to increase our staffing. So, for specific interval, meron kaming 30 agents na nakalogin. So, kung meron kaming halimbawa 5 calls waiting, ang ginagawa namin, kukuha kami ng ibang tao or kukuha kami ng mga taong pwedeng i-reskill. Kasi meron kaming parang meron kami sa account namin ngayon, we have a total of 130 agents. 32 32 agents are taking in pure calls. Tapos, 42 agents taking in chats. So, kapag nag-queuing yung call namin, magre-reskill kami ng mga chat agents to calls. So, trained sila. Lahat sila, itong mga chat agents, trained din sila sa call. So, that's how we do it. Ngayon, let's say, all agents are already utilized and wala na talagang kukuha ng queue. Ang first in line na sasagot ng call is yung mga MST namin, what we call the management support team. Sila yung mga, kumbaga parang floor walkers, yung mga pinagtatanungan ng mga agents pang may concern. And then kapag lahat sila na-utilize na din and still may calls waiting kami, team leader kami ang nagtitake in ng calls. Up to that level. And then, meron kaming tinatawag na AHOD, so all hands on desk. Kapag na-reach na namin yung maximum na 20 calls waiting, actually 10 calls waiting, kapag may 10 calls waiting na kami, AHOD na yun. So, nagde-declare na ng AHOD yung aming floor support. Lahat yon all hands down. Wala ka ng ibang gagawing wala nang, dapat lahat ng kahit anong ginagawa, nagko-coach ka man or may iba ka pang importante ginagawa. Hands down and then take in calls. So that's how we handle yung mga customers namin na wait in line. In order for us to make sure na we reduce or we don't have any repeated customers is we need to make sure that we provide first call resolution. Kaya nga kami may quality guideline. Meaning, doon sa quality guideline na yun, it's like a form na dapat lahat yon ma-meet mo. So, pag na-meet mo lahat yon, meaning, na-resolve mo talaga yung concern ni dealer or ni customer para hindi na siya tumawag ulit. Application, natanggap ka upon hiring, may training ka. Meron kaming 2 levels of training. The first one is what we call the communication culture training, wherein aaralin lahat ng grammar, aaralin yung culture, how does it go, yung mga terminologies na pwede mong ma-encounter in this business. So that usually last for a week. And then, malalaman mo agad kung pasado ka or hindi. Ngayon, after nun, pag pumasa ka, proceed ka sa next level, what we call the product service training, wherein, dun mo na ititrain kung anong account ka. Halimbawa, mobility ka. So, lahat ng gagawin yung process doon. Mga 2 weeks yon, puro theories. May exam, merong real time. Papasok yung mga employees sa production floor. Transition ang tawag namin doon. Pasok sila doon, manonood sila upo sila sa tabi ng mga tenured, nakikinig, titignan anong ginagawa. Pag gumraduate sila doon sa PST training nila, mag-undergo sila ng 1-week transition, wherein magte-take in na sila ng calls or chat for 1 week. Then may magsusupervise sa kanila. After nun, indoors na sila sa team. Saka sila papasok sa team. So, itong performance management plan, nagtitake effect once na si agent, regular na. So, we regularize the agents after 6 months. Kapag si agent, bagsak ng scorecard nang hindi pa siya regular, may tendency na, or may possibility siya ma-regular. 6 months ang regularization na. So, that's how it goes. The performance management plan is only for those regular agents. Yun yung corrective action plan namin for them. Let's say si agent, may na-receive siyang call, diba? Tapos si customer, halimbawa, irate, galit na yung customer. Pinatulan niya. Halimbawa, nakipagmurahan siya or ganon. Tapos si customer, nagreklamo, nag-email sa Office of the Vice President ng company namin. Marireceive namin yon by yung client, siyempre marireceive niya yung email. Si client magsasend ng email dun sa mismong program head namin, which is our operations manager. Then our operations manager will call out si TL, Sisend kay TL, si TL i-coach sa agent. So, ganun siya. Ngayon, si agent, i-coach siya. So, ililay out sa kanya. So, anong nangyari? So, ide-determine namin kung ano yung root cause. So, ano yung dahilan, bakit mo ginawa to? Ba't ganun yung behavior mo? And then after that, we'll ask for, critical coaching sa TL tsaka sa agent. And then sa agent, she needs to make a commitment na it won't happen again. And then, what are the action plans na dapat natin gawin just to make sure na hindi mo na ulit to gagawin? Say, sa operations, biglang may isang tool na nag-down, so downtime. So what we do, our process currently for our account is, agent will inform her TL, his or her TL, and then the TL needs to get a screenshot nung error mismo sa screen. So meron kaming access doon. Once na makuha na namin yung screenshot, what we need to do is we need to send it to what we call the floor support team. Sila naman yung nagma-manage ng lahat ng issues, ng tools and all, and then i-report nila sa client through chat. So i-chat lang nila. And then once na ma-report na nila yun sa client, si client ang magbibigay ng resolution na okay, this is what you need to do. Do basic troubleshooting. Let's say turn on your PC, reboot, hard reboot. If it's still not gonna work, ide-determine namin kung ilang agents ang impacting. Pag more than 5 agents ang impacted, magde-declare na kami ng downtime spill. So ito na yung sasabihin mo na a sample of a downtime spill is let's say, thank you for calling customer. Right now we are currently updating our systems. We will be needing to advise you to call us back after an hour once the system is resolved. So that's how we do it. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-declare agad na, itong tool na to, hindi gumagana. Mag-spill ka. No. We need to have total of 5, at least 5 and above before we decide to say na, okay, mag-downtime spill ka na. Advice ka ng callback. Very rare, pero minsan may mga scheduled. So parang, halimbawa, ahead of time, itong system na to, i-update to, mag-i-email yan na, please remind the agents that on this day, this tool will be updated, and because of that, magkakaroon tayo ng system issues. So, gagamitin nyo tong spill na to. Ngayon, kapag hindi mo inaasahan yung system issue na yon, yun yung flow na sinabi ko kanina. Usually, in a year, bihira. Siguro mga 5 times, 3 times. Bihirang-bira. Meron kaming share ko sa inyo, meron kaming parang, in my whole stay in the company for 5 years, meron kaming isang beses pa lang na yung mismong connection, yung phone mismo, ang nawala yung connection. So, wala nang pumapasok na tawag. So, malaki yung impact nun sa client. Of course, business yun eh, di ba? So, imagine mo, biglang, yung store mo biglang nasunog. Parang ganun siya. So, ganun yung impact niya. Na-resolve naman siya after 1 hour. Tapos meron namang instance na hindi na talaga gumana. Pero na-report na siya. So, nire-review na sa US kung anong problema, anong issue. Pinauwi na lang yung mga empleyado.